Hello children, how are you all? I hope you are fit and fine. Children, we are meeting once again and this is your general knowledge class, and we have, as I know that you have completed chapter number 16, and that was based on proper disposal of waste, and we have discussed a lot in online class as well as in the video classes also. So children, on the basis of that, here we are having chapter number 17 in your book, that is General Knowledge Times, and on page number 30 you will get My Clean and Green World. Okay, so this is chapter number 17 in your book. Okay, so today we are going to discuss some situations are given in this book, and we will discuss and we will write the correct ones. Okay, so children, shall we start our class? So let's start our class, children. Now we are having chapter number 17. A few situations are shown below. What would you do in the following situation? Tick correct the best statement to show your concern for nature. You may tick both the statement in each group if needed. Okay children, so situations are given over here in your book on page number 30. Here you can see page number 30 and situation is given here. So what is the situation? Let's read. So this is chapter number 17 we are doing, and the chapter name is My Clean and Green World. Yes children, this is very true. We are living in the green planet that is called Earth, and the earth is full of vegetation, full of plants, greenery, full of water, everything you can see on this earth. Okay, so children, we are living on this clean and green earth. Now the situations are, if you find someone throwing plastic bags, things related to the religious ceremony, etc., into a water body, so what will you do? You would tell him that such practice not only pollute water but also cause havoc to the water life. You would not talk to him as it is the matter of his faith. So now I am going to write the situation on the board, then we will discuss. So if you find someone throwing plastic bags things related to religious ceremonies. Okay, ceremonies, etc. Okay, into a water body, Children, this situation is very alarming for us. It is alarming, I am telling you, because our government had played major role to protect Ganga. It is a pious river for us. But still, what we are doing? We are polluting this water. We are damaging the water bodies. Why? Because we don't know the importance of water in our life. as we have faced this pandemic situation, we are facing, we are realizing now what is the importance of oxygen. After few days, children, this is very alarming situation for us. After few days or after few years, we will search water, because scientists already announced that water level is getting down and down and down every day. And we are having these type of the rivers which are flowing all over the India. But still we are not knowing the importance of these rivers, freshwater river. So that is why this situation is written for us to alarm us. What is going on in our society? What is this? Now, if you find someone throwing plastic bags, here you can see this is also prohibited thing that we are using. First thing, if you will see, now plastic bags, things related to the religious ceremony. Okay, now the third word you can see, water body. Now children, first of all, we have to prohibit this plastic bags. These are very dangerous for us and we are not realizing this. Okay children, so first of all we must not use plastic bags. Now second thing I have underlined, religious ceremonies. Yes, of course, we are having different cultures, different thinking, and India is a land of diversity. Diversity means people are living with their different background. Okay, many religions, many cultures, many languages are here. But children, no religion is teaching us this disrespect to Ganga river or any river, which are natural blessings of God. So we don't have power, we don't have right to pollute this. First of all, we should understand this. We must understand this, because we don't have power to pollute it. But still we are doing. We are doing this. This is very alarming situation, very alarming condition for India, because we are not realizing the fact and we are destroying the water bodies with the plastic bags in the name of the religious ceremony. And we are living this holy city, this is Kashi, and we are living in this, and we can see on many ghats so much garbage are scattered on the ghat. Why children? Why we are doing this? Why we are not realizing this, that these places are pious for us, or these places are Indian heritage? Why children? We are not thinking about this, because we don't have developed this habit to clean our place. Cleanliness we have to develop. Then we can realize this problem and we never do these things again. So children, first of all, on the name of religious ceremony, we should not throw anything in the water bodies. First of all, because we have to save our water bodies. These are the blessing of God for us. Now children, if you can see, two situations are there. the one situation is given over here and two options are there actually. So you would tell him that such practices not only pollute water but also cause havoc to the water life. You would like to tell him, or you would not talk to him as it is the matter of his faith. Children, this is the dilemma, that we don't know how to react on this. Because we are also performing so many rituals near these ghats, and we are actually, हम attention ही पे नहीं करते इस पर. हमें लगता है it is very common. It is common for all, because how can they carry their ingredients of puja or anything else? So if they are carrying a plastic bag, it is okay. So first of all, if we will see this situation near the water bodies, what we will do? Or suppose we are on the beach. If the person is throwing any garbage on the beach or on the sand, so what we will do? Because everywhere you can find dustbins are placed, but still we are throwing, because we don't develop the habit of cleanliness. That is why we are doing this. Or this situation is telling you because related to the and you are having a plastic bags related to the ceremony, ritual ceremony or religious ceremony. Why we are putting these things in the plastic bags? The first question is why we are using plastic bags. And after that, the matter of cleanliness, it is also staying over there. And we are very used to throw garbage everywhere. We don't know how to clean our place. So children, you are very, I can say you are at growing age. You have to learn this. Now you can make our world a better place. If you are learning these cleanliness, if you are respecting the water bodies and our green and clean planet, we should respect. Now children, so what thing you will do? First of all, आप क्या जाएंगे उसके पास और उसको मना करेंगे कि आप ऐसा नहीं कर सकते, आप इसमें पानी में ये अपनी प्लास्टिक बैग जो कि आपके सामग्रियों से भरा हुआ है, आप इसमें नहीं फेंक सकते. या फिर आप कहेंगे कि नहीं भाई, ये तो उसका अपना फेथ का मैटर है, it is his or her religious matter, so we are not going to poke our nose in that matter. Many children are, many people are thinking about this, because we are having rights, and these are our fundamental rights. We can worship anything, we can follow anything, but we are not going to poke our nose inside their religious culture or in their rituals. Yes, of course, this is prohibited in India, and we can't do this. We are having freedom to worship or performing rituals of our religion, but we are not going to poke or we are not going to disturb any custom, any religion, any ritual which are going on the specific religious community. So yes, both answers are correct. Because why this is correct? Because in this situation, how can you react if the person is so religious person? And that point you are आप एकदम से जाके नहीं बोल सकते कि आप ये मत करिए, आप इसको मत करिए, बल्कि आप उसको समझा सकते हैं कि ठीक है, ये आपका रिलीजियस पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू है, एंड बिकॉज दिस इज़ वाटर बॉडी एंड इट इज़ blessing of God, so don't pollute it. So these things you have to tell in a very polite manner, then वो चीज़ें खराब नहीं होंगी और हम प्यार से एक दूसरे को समझ पाएंगे. तो सबसे बड़ी चीज़ है, we have to take a step and then go to tell that person that please, it is my request, I am begging you that don't do these things again. First of all, you have to point out that plastic bags are prohibited. First thing you should tell. And after that, you are coming to the religious ceremony. It's okay if you are performing religious ceremony in these water bodies, it is okay. But why you are using plastic bags and why you are throwing these ingredients of ritual in the water body? This is our mother. This is our holy river. Why are you polluting this? Please don't do this. ऐसे आप रिक्वेस्ट कर सकते हैं. ये सिचुएशन आपको दी गई है इसलिए कि हम डिस्कस करें कि हम क्या कर सकते हैं. पहली सिचुएशन है कि यू गो एंड ब्लंटली से यू स्टॉप दिस एंड डोंट डू दिस अगेन. एंड सेकेंड सिचुएशन, you are not going to poke your nose in those who are performing these rituals and they are throwing the garbage in the plastic bags in the river. So you are not going to stop because they are performing some religious ceremony or ritual, something else. So children, this is the matter of actually fact. These are the facts which we are facing daily life. So children, please go and say politely to them. Politely to them. First of all, it is plastic bag we are not supposed to use because this is dangerous for health and this is the pandemic time, as you all know. We are protecting ourselves from these things. So please don't do this because cleanliness is important for us in this time. First thing, and then you just go and tell that don't use plastic bag to keep your religious items because it's having lots of things that you can use. Okay, but don't use. So you can say politely. So I think the first one is correct. But the matter is how you are going to tell, what attitude you are going to follow at that time when you are saying no to that person. Okay. So now first thing is, I think you would tell him that such practice such practices not only pollute water but also cause havoc to the water life. So I think first one is correct, but in your thinking, if you are thinking second one is correct, so it is good. You can give your points on that. We will discuss this in online class also. So children, we are moving to the second situation, that is, if your mother is washing vegetables in the sink of your kitchen, you would ask her to wash the vegetables properly. You would ask her to wash the vegetables in a pan of water so that the water can be used to water the plants later. So children, the next situation is very, you can say, it's a very common domestic problem. And while washing our clothes and while washing our utensils, we are wasting lots of water. And as we are using purifier, and purifier is, you can say, wasting at least 4 to 3 waters per hour. So that is also a cause of waste of water. So children, how can we utilize these water, those who are going to waste? That water we can utilize. As we have learned in science how to reuse the things. Okay, and we have discussed in our earlier videos that how to dispose the things and reuse the things, or we can use these disposal of anything, and you can reuse as a खाद की तरह इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं, ये सब की तरह हम इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं. तो वही चीज़ यहाँ पे भी हमें देखनी होगी कि अगर मम्मी, आपकी मदर वेजिटेबल्स को धो रही है, शी इज़ वॉशिंग वेजिटेबल्स with the running water. So what would you do that time? That is the situation. I am going to write the situation on the board. This was first situation that we have completed, children. Now we are moving to the second situation. So the second situation I am going to write on the board, children. If your mother is washing vegetable, if your mother is washing vegetables in the sink of your kitchen. So how you are going to stop your mother? It is quite impossible for us, isn't it? Yes, of course. Because your mother is so sensitive, okay, because it is her household chores. So that is why we are not going to disturb. It is very common thing I am telling you. It's just a joke. We are not serious about that. So now children, let's see, if your mother is washing vegetables in the sink of your kitchen. Every day you can see your mother is washing vegetables in the kitchen sink. So this situation, how you are going to evaluate? Because you are watching that lots of water is wasting. वेस्ट हो रहा है वाटर, और वाटर वेस्ट हो रहा है और आप देख रहे हैं और आप कुछ नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, बिकॉज शी इज़ वॉशिंग द वेजिटेबल्स फ्रॉम द रनिंग वाटर. सो द कंडीशंस विच आर गिवन ओवर हियर, you would ask her to wash the vegetables properly, or you would ask her to wash the vegetables in a pan of water. अभी फर्स्ट सिचुएशन क्या है, क्या आप अपनी मम्मी को, अपनी मदर को ये बोलेंगे कि आप वेजिटेबल्स को सफाई से धोइए, या फिर आप बोलेंगे कि आप एक पैन में, एक बर्तन में करके उन वेजिटेबल्स को धोइए, और जो वेजिटेबल्स का पानी धुलने के बाद बचेगा उसमें, वो हम उसको रीयूज़ कर सकते हैं. वी कैन गिव वाटर टू द प्लांट्स and we can use in many things. Children, what you would like to choose in these two options? Yes, of course, you will choose the second one. You would ask her to wash the vegetables. Now here, the second one is correct for us. You would ask her you would ask her to wash the vegetable, to wash the vegetables, to wash the vegetables in a pan of water, in a pan of water, so that the water, so that the water can be used, so that the water can be used to water the plants later. Okay, now again you will do this, because this is correct way to stop your mother. So you will suggest your mother to wash these vegetables in a pan of water, because after that you can water your plants accordingly. So children, here the solution, and we have discussed, it is very common problem, very common situation we are watching every day in our home. पानी की कमी हमारे लिए एक मेजर प्रॉब्लम है, तो हमें अपने घर से ही शुरू करना होगा. वी शुड स्टार्ट फ्रॉम आवर होम, वी शुड स्टार्ट फ्रॉम आवर फैमिली. फर्स्ट वी विल स्टॉप आवर मदर, डोंट वॉश दीज वेजिटेबल इन द रनिंग वाटर, because you are wasting water, and that water which are going to, if you are going to wash your vegetables in the water pan, so we can protect, we can save water to water our plants. हम अपने पौधों को उससे पानी दे सकते हैं, है ना. तो ये सारी चीज़ हमें बहुत ध्यान में रखनी है. और ये सिचुएशन सिर्फ वेजिटेबल धोने की नहीं है, ये सिचुएशन हमारे घरों में होती है. व्हेन वी आर यूजिंग वॉशिंग मशीन, वी आर वेस्टिंग वाटर, लॉट्स ऑफ वाटर वी आर वेस्टिंग. वो पहले वाली बात हमारी सही थी कि हम कपड़ों को धोते थे, हाथ से धोते थे, और उससे हमारे कपड़े भी साफ़ होते थे और हमारी एक्सरसाइज भी हो जाती थी और पानी भी बच जाता था, इतना पानी नहीं वेस्ट होता था. लेकिन अब वॉशिंग मशीन में हम क्या करते हैं, टैप लगा देते हैं, रनिंग वाटर चलता रहता है और हम कपड़े धोते रहते हैं और हम वेस्ट करते रहते हैं पानी को. तो ये चीज़ें अपनी फैसिलिटीज़ के लिए वी जस्ट यूजिंग दिस इक्विपमेंट्स, बट एक्चुअली we are not using it properly. We should learn, if we are using the technology, we should learn how to save water. अगर हम कोई भी टेक्नोलॉजी को इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं, कपड़े धोने की, बर्तन धोने की, डिश वॉशर का इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं, तो हमें ये सीखना पड़ेगा बेटा कि हम कैसे पानी को बचाएं. Technology is not bad for us. It is very beneficial for the human being, but we have to learn how to protect our natural resources. Water is a very important natural resource, and if it is wasting in our home, so you can imagine कि आपके बगल वाले घर में भी उतना ही वेस्ट हो रहा है, उसके बगल वाले घर में भी उतना ही वेस्ट हो रहा है, और मे भी हो सकता है पूरी आपकी बिल्डिंग में ही उतना वेस्ट हो रहा है. और अगर कई बिल्डिंग को मिला लीजिए और एक आपका अगर आपका बनता है, एक क्या बोले सिटी बनती है वाराणसी, तो वाराणसी में कितना वाटर वेस्ट हो रहा है बिकॉज वी डोंट नो हाउ टू सेव वाटर. सो हियर द वन सॉल्यूशन दैट फ्रॉम दिस you can learn to save water, and you can teach your family also how to save water, because these are the very common problem, very common situation you can see in the family near the kitchen. If you अगर आप किचन में जाते होंगे मम्मी के साथ कुछ काम करने, तो आप देखेंगे कि बहुत सारी चीज़ों में पानी वेस्ट होता है. तो पानी वेस्ट होने से हमको बचाना है, उसको बर्बाद नहीं होने देना है, इसको हमें ध्यान में रखना है. तो अगर हम ध्यान में रखेंगे तो हम मम्मी को प्यार से बोलेंगे, यू वुड आस्क हर टू वॉश द वेजिटेबल्स in a pan of water so that the water can be used to the water the plants later. बाद में हम पानी उससे डाल सकते हैं. So children, this is the way we can save water, and we are taking first step because family is the unit of society, and we will take first step to protect our water because we are going to tell our mother and our sister to save water like this. So that is how we can save our water bodies.